Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on another episode of Risk, and it has happened. It finally happened. I am now at Grand Master. Now unfortunately I was not able to get the initial video of when I hit Grand Master recorded, but it feels so good and I was so excited and just taken aback by reaching Grand Master. I was very just elated for it. And here we are. I have played a couple games since I have reached Grandmaster, but we are now at rank 4,270. We are 59 hours in with an even online record of 56 and 56. So now, as a kind of a celebratory Grandmaster episode, I'm going to play a map and setting I liked, which is Zombies mode on Central America. So let's jump into it. Here we are, Central America. Pretty standard zombie settings. Fog, no alliances, progressive cards. And I am playing as black and I am in the 6th position. Now, there are technically 2 AIs this game. Was having a little bit of difficulty getting a full complement of players in the lobby, so we do have 1 expert AI bot. In the first position, we have red, Dellers. In the second position, there is white, Hider J. And in the 4th position, that bot, as I was saying. 5th position, we have blue, Henry Wadwa, and then I am in the 6th position playing as black. So good luck to all involved. So the overall strategy that I'm going to be employing is basically similar to progressive and just trying to figure out and see through the fog to where everybody is located. I can't really see hardly anything on the south part of the map or on the west part of the map, so I'll want to congregate and eventually make my way over there just a little bit. I do like that I'm in the corner here. That should be a good location. So the bot is putting in a couple different locations, and yeah, they are doing bot-like things. Possibly going for this bonus here. So this 3 could be in a little bit of danger. And wow, blue. Seriously, dude? Just took out my 3 stack there for really no reason whatsoever. I guess that's all part of the strategy. So I was originally thinking I'd be able to consolidate this 2 down in, but now there's a decent chance that I will lose either this 2 stack or 3 stack. So I'm thinking this will probably go up to a 7. So I'm going to want to add a couple troops there. We'll add 1 over here. Put the rest down south. So I'm really going to hope that this 5 stack ends up going the other way. And maybe I'll be able to keep that 2 stack, but I'm not going to really hold my breath a whole lot. And wow, there is a 9 stack of red sitting right there. I don't really want to be next to them. Now the zombies, they're always in position 1. Ooh, and that jumped up to a 9. taking out some material up there. They're always in position 1. They don't collect cards, so progressive goes a little bit slower. And wow, a 13 stack? Yikes. Those are some big zombies. The zombies always just place troops turn 1, and then they actually start wrecking havoc after that. And normally it takes a little bit longer before they really start eating up the board and making the visibility difficult. But a 13 stack, that is quite something. So I lost that 3 stack, but all things considered, pretty good chance, even if I had fortified down, that 13 stack would have wrecked me even harder. So this probably ends up being a little bit better anyway, because this position should be able to stay holding. Red split. Red might be trying to take this bottom bonus. And typically you don't want to worry about bonuses in progressive, but we will take a look at them on this Central America overlay. We have the Great Plains at +5. Across the top, Canada is a +6. Old Northwest and Louisiana are both +3s. Southern U.S., Northern U.S. are both +4s, along with the Caribbean Isles. And we got the South America at +3, Central America +3, and Mexico +5, if you can hold it. So saw white put in, but didn't actually go anywhere. So all in all, you just kind of want to look through the fog as best you can, try to figure out where everybody's going, which now the bot's just going crazy in the Caribbean. So this 5 could be in danger, and maybe it will end up being okay. Blue, I'm not sure if they are going to be sitting all that good. I mean, they lost a 7 stack overall here, and just being spread out from what we can see, having all these different 2s, pretty good chance that they'll lose those. And they tried attacking this territory and failed. That is interesting. So we'll stick with those 3 positions as my primary at 5. And we'll have a 3 stack back over here, trying to spread out just a little bit. As we're collecting cards. So we have northeast, southeast, a middle position, and slowly but surely, I think I'm going to try to walk this stack over to the western part of the map, and if possible, I might try to walk this 5 up a little bit more as well. Looks like the zombies did some good work on the bot. And this 5 is completely hidden away from everybody now. Red turns out my lights in the south. They are making multiple attacks. That is one thing that you can see even through the fog, is how many attacks red is making. And they are troop moving from over here. So there's a good possibility that red now holds this bonus. So all things considered, this 5 could be in jeopardy just from them naturally wanting to expand out. We'll have to pay attention after my next turn to see whether or not they did in fact get a bonus +4, I believe it was, or 3. Bonus +3. 2-point guard on a +3. Well, 3-point guard or 2-point if you control that territory. The bot is looking quite weak. Don't know what's over here. Well, they have a lot of singles, and typically after the third turn is when the zombies start to wreak havoc. We see everything that blue puts in, so there's a decent chance that blue might only have these troops here. Be nice to be able to get eyes on that a little bit more. Don't want to be knocking too closely on the door of red, so we'll just back off a little bit. Nothing else is in too much danger of being lost. So we now have 4 5 stacks. And zombies putting in 51 troops. Oh no, put in +7. This 5 is gone. They will eliminate this +5. Unless we get lucky and they run out of time attacking other locations. And there it goes. Just as I was saying, nothing is overly close to being lost. So now I'm not liking my game a whole lot. Being all in the center of the board is less than ideal. And red only receives 3 troops, so they did not end up holding this bonus. Either they had left something inside here or the zombies came in. So a decent chance that they will try to turn around and reclaim their bonus. Or they're not sure how that happened. If they did a blitz slider or what. We don't see white attacking, where they're attacking at. Just kind of, it's always good to make sure everybody's getting 3 troops. Otherwise, if they start getting like 7, 8, 9, then we can start trying to put them at a certain location to where they might be holding a certain bonus. One thing about zombies are they're inherently weak because they are brain dead. They will only roll and attack you essentially if they are 2-to-1 to what your troop sizing is. Then at that point they will attack. But they always have the losing dice. So when you attack them, try to figure out exactly what I want to do here. Do a little migratory up this way, spreading out a little bit. And I pick up a wild that will be nice, hopefully come set 2. So the zombies inherently are weak, as I was saying. So typically in a game of Risk, the attacker rolls 3 dice, the defender rolls 2, and the tie always goes to the defender. However, against zombies, they tried rolling that 3, or did they come down here? Not sure. The zombies still only roll 2 dice, but the tie goes to the attacker. So it's a lot easier to wreak havoc against the zombies than a typical player. That's why you saw me attacking like with 7 troops, attacking 3, and I lost 0 troops. Red player sets in early. Do they put it all here? No. So they still have another section left somewhere. And then inherently also, man, they lost 2 troops again doing something. They're rolling some bigger stacks, must be. But the zombies, when they attack, I'm not exactly sure, but I want to say that they are rolling 3 dice, and the defender is also rolling 3 dice. And then the tie goes to the defender for all of that. But if somebody happens to know, you can leave it in the comments, because that I'm not actually sure on, other than I know they lose a lot more troops than what we do. So we have 2 people have set in so far. Red has set in early, so that tells me that they are probably on the ropes. The bot also set in, which bots set in anytime they have a set. And now blue set in, which isn't that bad of a call, really, getting the 8 set. Middle of the pack. They could have gotten 10 if they waited one more turn, but depending on what their positioning is, it might not be the worst call in the world to just take the guaranteed troops to know that you can't be killed. And they end up matching here with me. So we'll one-up them so they don't get any crazy ideas. So anytime you can attack a single of a zombie, much lower probability of you actually losing a troop, versus if I were to attack a 1 of red, there is a higher likelihood that I would lose. I am curious, with the zombies attacking as much as they have been, and this late, everything gets shrunk down quite a bit. I am curious now then, how many positions does red have left? They have this single that will die, and I would assume that they have some troops down here yet too, but I'm not quite 100% certain. Blue was unhappy about something. So it stands to reason that red is down here, and hey, we see red right here. I was going to say, it stands to reason that red might be down here, and that might be their only location, but it is good to see red pop up right here. White sets in with the 10. I will get the 12, and I do in fact have a set without using my wild, so I will have a set on 3 next time if I need to make a kill. And white did in fact make the kill on red. Nicely done. Good game. White will set in again. That actually, doing that was a good call on white, because I was actually thinking that I might try to locate them down below. And lost 5 troops attacking somewhere. White's going for another kill. Ooh, and white has a big stack down here. Were they looking for the bot? They might have been. White is looking very, very strong. One thing that you can do with the cards, throw the little card overlay on, is you can look at them, and if there's a little green too, those are controlled by the zombies. So Jamaica and Carolina are controlled by players. So right there, Jamaica and Carolina are both controlled by players. This one is logically blue. This one, I would say, is logically the bot. And no, I don't want to use my wild. I want to use just the basic cards. So let's try to find the bot fully. We'll one-up them a little bit. That is, in fact, the bot. And the bot is dead. Okay. And once again, we have a set early. Or we will have a set next turn. I'm thinking that blue is all located in this area. Oh no. There we go. White had a pretty good guard on him. At this point, still, I don't want to use my wild card, you crazy person. We'll put in the set. And I think I'm going to have to try to hit white basically as hard as possible. Yeah, good luck is right. Just eliminate a couple of your stacks. Knowing that I do in fact have a set on 3, so even if white does have a set on 3, decent chance that they won't be able to fully find me, as the zombies all attack after me, which is a good way to be at the end of the turn order. So they know I'm here, and they obviously know I'm up here, or they could reasonably assume that I am. But the zombies, okay, the zombies took them out down there. Looks like this 3 is going to be safe. And there's a chance that this 4 might be his last location, which is nice. We have it located. We will see what happens on the turn if they put in all 3 troops right there. And they have a set, getting 30 troops. Okay. Are they able to find all of me? So they're coming around this way. 25 stack, lost 7. So they won't have enough even if they find this 13. And at this point, I do believe they have one other location left that I will have to find. but I will have the troop advantage. Because they didn't put in all 33 troops where they're at, so I can have a nice 50 stack. There he is. Excellent. So all my human opponents are locked up, and now it is just a matter of cleaning up the zombies. We'll send this right on down. Send this down to here to hopefully clean everything up, and we will start with the bottom bonus. So if white, if you are still here, well played to you. You were a worthy adversary. Good game. That was nicely done. Having that 10 stack hidden away was good, but I also knew that he had another location after I killed this one here, because I saw that he didn't put all of his troops in. So the zombies will essentially clean up everything that I have except for my lone stack. So now it will just be a tedious grind against the zombies, just slowly working our way back out from this bottom location and hopefully eventually just branching up and snowballing to victory. Three troops, not a whole lot down here at the moment. So we can actually take the whole bonus right from the get. Couple weak guards, but that's okay. 53 troops going in. That will probably be about a single in most every location. Now from here we can just work our way out, generating just a few troops. And as long as we don't see anything too crazy, we can just slowly keep things going. I might lose that 5 stack, but if so be it, it's only 5 troops. That's not the end of the world. We will have cards soon, and that will really start being able to make us start flying up the board. And we have a trade available right now. 40 additional troops is very nice. We'll do a somewhat even split. Leave a couple behind, but get one more bonus. One thing with zombies at the end, of course, you just have to always make sure you see where the pathing is in here. So if I were just to move up, obviously this 5 would come in and just break everything I got. And there we go. That stack is now lost. Just keep beefing up what I got. I think I have enough troops. Yes, I do believe that will work for holding another bonus. And I have another trade. I think we will attack one more. Yeah, that'll be fine. Try to get as many troops as possible. Now at 24 territories, so just off of the territories alone, we will be generating 8 troops, plus the 3 different bonuses that we are currently holding. So this should be fine up there. And it's just a constant working your way up. Making sure you have enough troops on your borders not to let them in. And it's pretty straightforward. I really like playing the zombies. I think I really enjoy playing Fog in general. Just trying to decipher where people logically are is just really interesting to me. I just love trying to figure out what people are doing, where they're at, what just all of that just fascinates me as part of the strategy. So I thoroughly enjoy Fog games, but I really like the zombie games too because it just adds a little bit different element to it. Just if it's possible, just keep attacking 3 territories so you can get one more troop. Extend the guard out a little bit more, eventually take another bonus. And be good to go. All my borders sitting at 20 plus. Probably next time I have a set, those zombies are looking meaty. I'll be able to do a good chunk of progress, but no set on 4. Go figure. I think I can more or less just extend my guard out from this point. 3. I don't think the zombies can get in. Keep my guard the same, and also one more bonus. What are sets at? 50. That will go a decent chunk of the way. Not sure if that's quite enough to wrap the zombies up, though. That looks good. 37 troops. Probably not quite enough. We'll just extend the border one more time. And actually, those connect like that. And at this point, next turn should be able to wipe the zombies out the rest of the way, regardless of whether I have a set or not. And I do have a set. It will be no problem whatsoever. And all right, there you have it. First official video after reaching Grandmaster is another victory. That is really exciting. It would be a major bummer to just go right, get into Grandmaster, take an early loss, and just plain lose out and go back down to Master. But yes, the white player is in fact a Master. They were playing that quite well. They got those, I believe it was 2 kills quite early. Couldn't quite string it all together, but very nicely done indeed by all parties involved. And we were at 4,200. After that game, we are now in the top 4,000, rank 3,777. And, not to mention, this is my first winning record for online ranked play, which is also very exciting. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really happy to be Grandmaster, still super excited to be part of the community, and just playing the game of Risk in general. So thanks for watching, and thanks for joining. And until next time, powering off.